ain't good. That Beezel Rizzle, Dizzle, Bizzle, Redhead, Bazoo Rot, Bazoo Rizzle, Rot, Redhead and Gucci. That's a little bitty Rizzle, Redhead and Gucci. Bazoo Bop, Bazoo Bop. That's all the words I can get. Hello, YouTube. How y'all doing today? Lord, everybody's talking about this damn Cardi B. What's that girl's name? Cardi B and Megan Stallion. She's the one that got shot. So I never heard of her before a couple weeks ago. But they seem to be on the same level of talent. Hey, people. Y'all know I'm an old man. I don't listen to this kind of music, but I could not help it because everybody seems to be talking about this new video and single called WAP. It's Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Lord have mercy. Steamy hot. So I just watched the video. They have spared no expense with this video. These parties spent all these girls' money on making this video, right? What stood out to me, one thing I've not heard in all the reviews I watched, it's been playing all day. I have not heard the word lesbian one time. Now, why is it that these women are able to be fair, people? Why are these women able to put their tongues in each other's ears, rub all over their bodies? Why are they able to be sexual with each other without lesbian even coming up? Why is it that the men can't do the same thing? Why can't two rappers get on there and, you pat homeboy on his ass? So it's always been. These people, these men, they accept women touching, feeling all of each other. Cardi B has got a background in pole dancing. And I don't know what the other lady has, her background is, but they certainly seem to be professionals. And it amazes me. It has always amazed me how you could, even in a straight magazine, you can open up a straight porn magazine, if they even make them anymore, I don't even know, and see women touching all over each other all the time, being erotic. And I'm trying to figure out why you can't touch on your homeboy like that. Hello, people. You can do all that, baby, and still not be called a lesbian. You won't even be called a bisexual. Why? Because this is what men like to see. They turns them on. So I guess it's all about them still. She said, Bazoo right. It's a wet hand good. I'm Bizzle rock. Okay, some of the lyrics of this song, this music, y'all got to go check it out. It's entertainment, even for people my age. We can do it for 4 minutes, She said she wants you to park that Mack truck in her little garage. She wants you to swipe your nose. The other one wants you to swipe your nose like a credit card. So I guess your nose should just slide it across. Lord. And they call part of the song, the hook is, that's a wet head Gucci. Now, what is a wet head Gucci? I can't even understand what the words are. But we want to give credit where credit is due. They have made an elaborate video. I don't know. I can't judge the music because I don't listen to that kind of music. But apparently it's number one with the bullet. It's 20 million views already just today. By tomorrow it'll be 100 million. Hey, people. S. Funderbuck. Hey, S. Funderbuck. Coach White. Roses Lavender. I wonder why I didn't think of using an alias when I started YouTube. That could have helped me a whole lot when people are trying to dox you and get all in your business and know all things about it. It might have been better to have a handle. I didn't even think about it. I came on here as a writer. Coach White, did you like it? You like WAP? But men love that kind of stuff, and women can do it. And you can do it without being a lesbian. You can do it without even being a bisexual. You won't be called nothing. This is just being erotic, I guess. So it's a double standard. Now, if two of the rappers got on there and started rubbing on each other and licking each other's ears and shit, can you imagine? If they just touch one another, we'd be hearing about it. That's what we'd be hearing about, not the music, honey. But things are changing. I saw today they even have commercials. They have the men kissing each other and so forth. World is constantly changing. We're a little bit behind, but that has always been a mystery to me. So women can do the do and not take on any kind of label at all. And I think it's mainly because men like it. Let me see. Hey, people. Hey, New Orleans. Hey, everybody. Cardi spent her own money on that. Oh shit, she spent a chunk then. Some of these people don't know how to spend their money, because I was looking at the sets and so forth, and they use several sets in that thing, things that had to be created just for the video. Oh my God, she must have spent a knot on that. I was saying just yesterday how David Bowie, when he was at the height of his career, what a good part of his career after he had done Young Americans and so forth, he had no money. They had spent so much money on the sets and so forth and the staging that he didn't get anything left after he paid everybody, right? So, but it looks like she got a hit on her hands. I don't know, is the music good enough by itself though, without all of the theatrics? I mean, this is a real production. I didn't even know they were spending money like that on videos anymore. It seems like all the rap people, whenever you look at them, they're all doing the same thing. They're holding up stacks of $100 bills and they coming out of the door of a Ferrari or whatever, and they got some naked women around. It seemed like it's the same video. This was a bit more creative. Seemed like they didn't spare any expense. But I was just amazed at how easily they can be erotic with each other. But I guess if you're coming from the background of a pole dancer or a dancer, it would not be strange to you, right? So they don't get. I haven't heard not one person say anything about two women being sexual towards each other. I mean, it wasn't no heavy stuff, but it's worth watching. So I recommend it, people. Cardi spent her own money. That's some news there, honey. I guess these record companies not putting that kind of money in, but she'll get money just off of YouTube if she clocking 20 million in a couple of hours. WAP mean wet ass coochie. Okay, thank you, Nurse Mama. I got to keep coming to you guys. You guys can figure this stuff out a lot better than me. So I was wondering what they were saying. I thought that wet ass. I said it's a D. Bonnie really, it's a wet head Gucci. I said a wet head Gucci. Where'd I get that from? So it's a wet ass P word. Ooh, they ain't sparing no expense, honey. Oh, that's a wet ass. Okay, that makes sense too. Thank you, Rocky Falls. Hey, Patsy Brown. What is this? I'd like to hear some men. There's not a whole lot of straight men on here, but I would like to know, do they enjoy that? I think they enjoy dancers dancing together and being erotic with each other. Yeah, but they won't touch each other though. Baby, get you a 3,000. I'll call you 3,000. You know, we have a hard time trying to pronounce these names. That, or whatever. 3,000. I hear you. But the men I saw one video where these men were being erotic with each other. I should go and find it so he can promote it. What's the guy? It was called Thug. It was called, that was a good video. It was called Thug. It's about a little gay boy. What's his name? Y'all tell me the little gay kid that makes all those elaborate videos on here, please. It's on the tip of my mind. I don't know why I just get these blanks. Anyway, he had one called Thug. Let me see. I'm just curious something. Hold on 1 second. He had one called Thug. It was nice. Of course, we can't play any of the music on here because people they take that stuff seriously. So you can't play none of their music. Let me see. Todrick Hall. The name Todrick. Thug Life. Let me see. Thug. I think it's Todrick. Todd. Rick. Yep. That was a bad video. I can't let you see it. Maybe I can let you see 1 minute. He got gains like a motherfucker. Bang, bang, show that thing. Okay, I can't do but a minute of that. They're gonna flag me. But I'm gonna put it on here. Y'all should check that out if you haven't seen it. But they're gay guys, but they appear to be masculine men, rubbing all over each other and oiling each other down and all that kind of carrying on. But you see that with women all the time. Did y'all see it? I don't know, because I had to flick off my camera. He got guns like a motherfucker. Bang, bang, throw that thing. I even wrote him, I had to write him, I think Justin J or somebody came after him about the video. I took it offensive. I said, that was beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put it in here right now. Thug, go check it out. So we can put their links in, but we just can't play their music, right? Bang, bang, throw that thing. He ain't no black, he's no black dudes. Why do he got to be into black dudes in his personal life to make a video with black men, honey? Y'all kill me with that. He ain't like no black. So what if he likes a little vanilla in this coffee, honey? Damn, it was still all black people, produced by black people, all people black singing in it. People, they still wasn't satisfied. Oh, you exploiting the black man because you don't like the girl. Y'all need to quit it. Me, I am so weak. Almond Brown, did you go see that thing with Cardi B and them? That's the flexibility of this chair. I love it, honey. It's very comfortable too, but it flexes, moves forward, backwards, it rocks. You can rock and roll in it and all this kind of stuff. Bang, bang, throw that thing. Yeah, Justin J was always giving him a hard time, oh, this black, all roads lead to black. And I think they made up, and Todrick actually flew him in for a concert or something. I believe that's what happened. But he was just baiting him. He didn't give a damn about that. What is WAP? It's a video by Cardi B and the girl Megan Stallion, who had that incident a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. They say all publicity is good publicity, because I wouldn't have known who she was, and that man didn't shoot her in her feet this week. So I'm sure that she ain't signed on for nobody shooting her in her feet. But at the same time, we know who she is because of the incident. She's a sexy woman too. And they had all their asses was out and all this. Todrick is an excellent performer. Why do people feel like everybody's got to go to bed with the same person they go to bed with? What the hell difference does it make, honey? They get so mad at him. I guess he did some Disney stuff, whatever, trying to have a career. He's got a unique career. He's got also a bio on Netflix. It's worth watching. I like him. He's got a good attitude too. But of course, you get a little famous, people are going to hate on you. So bang, bang, throw that thing. I got to hear another song now so I can get that out of my head. The visuals were good. Okay, Almond Brown. A lot of y'all young people. But if you got a good beat, though, I mean, anybody should be able to enjoy your art, Yeah, I think Justin was a little jealous of that Todrick Hall, too. Remember how he used to go on all them jealous rants he used to go on? Where did I see him at recently? I saw him on something yesterday. Oh, yeah, it was with Wally. Wally had Justin J on for an interview. They were on for over an hour, too, discussing the thing with him and that other kid, Adrian, Expressions. It seems like an old story. I didn't hear anything new in it. You just watched it. You watched Cardi B. That's the one that came out today, and I assume it was today. I mean, that's where everybody was talking about it. You're right, Donette Wester. It ought to be comfortable. And you know what, Donette Wester? I don't like buying shit online. Amazon, I bought this thing maybe 2 months ago. Amazon ordered about $100. Now it's on sale. I hate when that shit happens. Somebody said you need to put these things on you put them on your wish list and then don't buy them until they drop until they're on sale. So that was a whole $100. Justin J used to go off. Yeah, he did, honey. That was the original beef sector. They should give him a plaque. What, he had the black V-neck roast. He used to get on my nerves so bad, though. I have a few videos about him. As a matter of fact, my second highest viewed video was about him. But, I mean, I haven't been watching in years. So, people doing the thing, making a living, honey. Get a price adjustment. I ain't going to bother with it. I bought it. I think it's over a month. They probably won't do that for more than 30 days or so. But Wayfair had it on there for $1,500. The exact same company, the exact same maker. So, I mean, who's to say? Y'all was still kicking in them cash apps and things back then. Things have kind of fallen off with the coronavirus, so people ain't breaking it off like that no more. So I'm glad I got it when I had a chance to get it. I need some new clothes, but I don't like buying clothes online. I don't know if the shit gonna fit me. I got this fat ass stomach. You know, they're built for slim people. They'll say, "Oh yeah, it's for it's an extra large, whatever." And you get it, and it's all tight, it's fitting all around you and shit. And I don't like returning stuff. That's one thing I hardly ever do. Because for years, right before when I was a drug addict, that was my hustle. When I began, I ended up a drug dealer, but my hustle when I was started doing drugs was boosting all day. I know they use it against me. I don't give a shit. The truth ought to mean something. I'd boost all day, and then I'd be always in the return, always trying to swindle these people out of their money. So now, if I buy something, I just bought it. If I can't use it, I'll put it in the closet. I have not been to no return. I guess I'm traumatized. Anyway, so I would steal all day and return all night. You're not fat? Huh? No, I'm not. My whole body's not big, but this big belly. So the clothes fit different, you know. I have to at least see them. So I like to get clothes, especially pants. You forget that, honey. Your body gets to be a certain age. You start being funny built, they call it. I ain't buying nothing like that online. You would definitely have to try that on. Some of these new fabrics they got all these stretch fabrics now. No, I'm not buying skinny jeans, but that same fabric that they make skinny jeans with, I have shirts like that. Oh my goodness, Behind the Throne got a message retracted? I've never seen that before. Yeah, whatever. They don't make their money, honey. I have a friend who everything he buys with a coupon. He got a whole purse. He got a whole little thing in his bag where he got coupons this, coupons for that. He be in line for 20 minutes. Coupons for all that. Only buy things on sale and all that kind of. For me, if I wanted, I just go buy it. Who is this? Danya. Hey, Danya Unseely. Forgive my name. I know I'm not pronouncing it right. Danya Unseely. Danya Unseeli. Are you even from here? Sometimes these guys are from a different country. You think their name is funny. It's just a regular name. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you for the Cash App. Now I got to repeat that one, honey. Behind the throne, you're talking to Randall Brown, but we'll listen in. Just because they are enjoying life while their bodies are firm, don't make them hoes. That's wrong. Okay. I kind of agree with you, girl. I wish I had made some pornos when I was young and hot. So just for myself, so I can look at them and reminisce. Because they don't last that long, baby. You right about that, Behind the Throne. Don't assume, baby. When you're young, you think you're always going to be gorgeous. Nope. Mm-mm. And some of the ugliest people, you see that young pictures, and you say, God damn. Dude was motherfucking hot. He was a bombshell, or she was a bombshell. It don't last forever, though, honey. It's a fleeting thing. So, yes, enjoy yourself. It ain't like turning tricks, you know. They had the sisters' bodies, didn't they? Oh, they had yes, they had the curves. Mm-hmm. I did have my fun out there, though. I have to say that. I just don't have any recordings of it. Megan feet healed quickly. Was this done, you think, after that incident? They might have did it before. With nobody wearing no mask either. Maybe they'd already made the video. Because, yeah, she was moving too smooth to be handicapped. The video was shot before the shooting. Yeah, I figured so. Because the shooting was just, was that even 2 weeks ago? I don't pretend to follow the people. Because sometimes I think some work is just it's admirable. It's like when you go to a play. If you go to a Broadway play, all that it takes to put on a Broadway play, that's the art in itself. So even if it didn't have the music, it would still be something worth seeing, you know. But someone said that she paid for all that herself. So she can kind of, didn't she? Is she the one that bought her boyfriend or her husband a Bentley convertible or something, $150,000 car? It just don't seem like they're being, you know. You got to watch your money. I know you feel like you're rich. You just made $1 million and all that kind of stuff. But that video had to cost a whole lot of money. So I hope they are cautious about how much money they spend. Did they get the money back out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like that situation with Bowie. That was not a unique situation. A lot of these people who put on these elaborate shows, when all of the bills are paid, they don't make that much money from it because it costs so much to put it on. Todrick Hall, he has some very expensive things too. But he's been doing this since he was a kid. Yep, his whole crew on that damn thing was hot. I don't even look at, you know. I do. Everybody looks, you know. Got my attention. They broke I hope they get their money back. Because so many of these recording people, they don't make the money like they used to. It used to be, you know, they got a big part of the money from record sales. I think their primary money now is what they get from live performances, because people can get the music. So all these different avenues to get the music for free, all these streaming places, they have a hard time getting their money back out of the actual record, right? And now, since we're in this Corona thing, they can't travel, they can't have gatherings, they can't have concerts. So where are they getting their money from? Right? The record companies producers end up with a whole lot more money than the performers, I think. So I imagine, baby, please behave yourself. You want to go in the dungeon? Daddy, you better not put me in the dungeon. Look at that face. Can y'all hear the skateboards out there? Shut up. Okay, so what are your opinions about this thing now? If you see a woman that's doing some kind of video shoot or just, I don't know, dancers. Do you guys consider them lesbians if two women kiss? Because it happens in video all the time. A lot of times these rappers got all these naked women around. A lot of times they're kind of rubbing on each other, playing with each other, kind of thing like that. So that's not considered gay, right? It's only considered gay if men do it. Am I right? Surfing, tangents. That video is soft porn. Or I'm a prude. Yeah, that's soft porn. But she is she had little things on her titties, and she was a stripper, pole dancer. There were some hoes there. Oh my goodness. So some ladies don't like all that. Some lady says, I listened to the first 10 seconds. I cut it off after I heard some hoes in the house. These young people, right? I don't think I want my daughter up there doing all that kind of stuff, but it's just dancing, honey. It's just enjoying your sexuality while you got it. Deborah Mitchell said it was vulgar. You're going to hell. Some people see it that way. It's art. Young people love that kind of stuff, I guess, you know. And then look what Cardi B is known for. She got the red bottom. These are bloody shoes. These is red bottom. These is bloody shoes. They've always did kind of an erotic type thing. This is kind of taking it to the next level and stuff. But life changes. People, things that would certainly have been vulgar in my day. Baby, would you stop? No, they are not lesbians. Although they could be lesbians. I mean, you can't really tell because they kissed a girl. Baby, you want to go in the bathroom? You like the bathroom? Oh, shit. It's 5 o'clock. You hold on, okay? Will you hold on? I'm half hour late for my baby. How long have I been on here? 27? Okay. I haven't seen it. It was colorful. Yes, it's colorful, honey. Go watch it. It only takes 4 minutes. It's only a 4-minute video. These people can get a whole lot done with 4 minutes, right? That's why I wish I could sing or something, because a singer, I mean, they can sing a 2-minute song and eat off that for the next 20 years. They got a hit song. Yeah, she was always a stripper. I wonder if she just paid for the video or did she pay for the whole project? She might have paid for the whole project. Now, I think still, in these times, she would still have to make her money from live performances. I don't know that I don't know how much people are paying for CDs. They have so many streaming services. These people have a hard time getting their money. I know I just said that. I'm just repeating it. And the money that does come, when the money does come, most of it goes to these companies. You owe us for this. We advanced you that. We advanced you this. Ooh, wet ass. I ain't gonna say that word. Y'all get mad at me when I use foul language. Entirely too vulgar. It is Cardi B. Right. I bet it ain't too vulgar for them strippers, though, in them clubs. See, all this stuff is going to be heard in clubs, these big screens and so forth. They love all this stuff. You get all juiced up on the alcohol. Cardi was a stripper, okay. What is that? Sir King, why are you starting trouble? Tim twerks off camera. Oh, please. Are you fantasizing? We still don't know your story yet, Sir King. I'll be twerking here, but I don't want to see that, honey. I don't want to feel my body move, and I certainly don't want to see it. I know old people have sex, but and do sexy things and all that, but I never want to see it. I said, honey, you got to do that behind closed doors, baby. All that twerking and carrying on. You're wrong, Sir King. How you holding up, Sir King? I don't think I've even visited your channel. Stop looking, Timothy Blaine. Okay. Sir King is growing his legs now. He started off as just in the chats. Now I see he got his own following. Oh, Oh, doing big things, Sir King. We're going to be ready for the unveil soon. You're driving other people behind these damn avatars. Right? We want to see their faces again. Let me see. Tip drill reminds me of Uncle Luke. Okay. Tip drill. Who is that? That woman says you should have slide. What she say? She says swipe your nose like a credit card. You know how the credit card you swipe it in the, and then she presented drooling. She presented her whole ass for you to swipe your nose in it. These were healthy girls too. I didn't see any. A lot of times they had those skinny girls. These black men want to see something. They want to see some thickness. And they had them little tiny strings up. You just saw a little piece of the screen, you know, just a little tiny bit. I was like, girl, what are you saving? What are you saving for the bedroom? Tracy has turned into an avatar. Yes, she has. And you did it. We wanted to see her lovely face. I like to see people's faces, honey. Y'all go behind the avatars, but when you, and Tracy, you know I love you, honey. I'm not going off on you anything, but we want to see the whole personality. I do. It's hard for me to sit there and look at just you guys with your green eyes and just hear your voice. I mean, unless I'm going to sleep, it's okay. If you're driving or something like that, you're basically listening to the radio. But if you're going to be here, we want to see you. Now, Sir King, I did see you got some pretty creative little beings there, some aliens and things. But we really like to see people. WAP is way vulgar. Okay. Okay, Charity. It ain't for everybody. That's for damn sure, honey. I don't get the rap music so much. I just don't know. It is the music of these days, though. So for me to say I don't get it, so what? This is what they're playing now. I admire rappers because they've taken over the whole industry. Their records sell more than anybody else, including rock and roll and country and all other fields. Rap dominates it all. So we thought you had to be a singer to be an entertainer. No, not at all. Did it, and did it. Did it. Snoop Chappelle. What else is going on here? You have people on your show, Sir King. I got to go over there and see what's going on. I know this seemed like they all turned on you at the same time, so I said, "Oh, do I want to get involved?" But I haven't really checked it out. It's the beat of the music. That's right. Well, that's certainly true with the rap music. I mean, you want to get in the mood to go out somewhere. That's what you want to hear. Oh, Sweet Tooth. Pop music is vulgar too. Madonna didn't get her name from preaching. No, I think she was grinding and fucking the floor, I believe. You're right. In Madonna's day, that was 30 years ago, wasn't it? She was grinding all on the floor and stuff, humping on the dancer's legs and all this kind of stuff. BET cut. You're not into 80-year-old men. Or who in the hell is 80-year-old man? Wait a minute. What's going on here, Lauren? Do we got some 80-year-olds on here, bless their souls? Now, if they still know how to hit it, though, you can always close your eyes, honey. Especially when they got that fat paycheck. These old dudes, you see these old, when you go to Beverly Hills, that was right next, it was Hollywood, West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, right? So a lot of people live in West Hollywood where I live. We all worked in Beverly Hills, right? And you see these old dudes barely get out the damn car, but the car they're getting out of, Rolls Royces, stuff like that, right? Then you see these babes get out there. They always had young women. I don't know if they were mistresses or what the hell, but somehow or other they become attractive after that third or fourth million. And now with the age of Viagra, say, baby, do me on my stomach. That way you ain't got to look at him, you know. Turn me over, baby. Oh, all right, baby. Turn. Yeah, Prince was sexy. I never did get. Did people consider Prince? Did they call him bisexual or gay or something? Because he was wearing women's underwear and so forth, and he always wore women's high heels. They say that's how he messed his leg up. But I don't think they saw him as being gay. I don't remember it being part of the conversation. I mean, people like me would say, well, he must be because he's doing all this cross-dressing and carrying on. But he was always presented as a straight man who liked lingerie, I think. Yeah, Madonna used to tear that floor up, honey. But oh, you know more than I know, Mo. I remember when Tip Drill being aired on there and folks went crazy behind the credit card slide. Also, the credit card slide with the nose is not new. People sliding their nose up in people's anyway. I'm glad they didn't do that on screen. Leave something to the imagination, people. She said she wanted the man to drive his big truck into her little garage. Sound kind of painful. Yeah, he was freaky deaky. Was Prince bisexual? Was he ever married? I don't know. I didn't follow that close. But when he did, oh, Jesus Christ, what's the name of the damn movie? Anyway, when he did the movie, I can't think of it. But when he did the movie, he presented with all women. His sexuality was still heterosexual, even though he liked all of these feminine things. There are people like that. Y'all know y'all have met men who like to put on your panties. Now, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying it's not unheard of for these men with this kink, this fetish of wearing women's underwear. And it does not make them gay because they still want to do it with you. Mm-hmm. Prince was a mystery man. Yes, bisexual. He was married. Okay, he was married. I don't remember any stories about him being with the guy, but a lot of times they won't talk about the guy relationship, even if they say they are bisexual. David Bowie always admitted to being bisexual, but we didn't see him with men. We knew about him and Mick Jagger because of some publicity stunt. And a lot of those people in rock and roll, they like all that androgyny anyway. Right? So a lot of the males were things that were very feminine. And they had all that hair and all that stuff. So you like Todrick Hall? I like Todrick Hall, honey. I like a lot of his music. This shit's expensive. His biography is good on Netflix too. You want to check it out. Purple rain, purple rain. I always wanted to. Did they have a lot of words to that song? I didn't think it had all that many lyrics. Weekend lover, yeah. That means you too. I want to be the friend, not the lover. Only wanted to see you crying in the purple rain. That was more of a performance song. Purple rain, Little red Corvette, don't think he needs a lover gonna last. Waited outside your door. He was Jehovah's Witness. So was Michael Jackson. All the Jacksons were Jehovah's Witness too. I think they let it kind of slide to the back. Because even Michael was getting pretty erotic with some of this song. What was that one with the girl? She's a famous model. Was it Iman? I forget the lyrics, but yeah, they were getting kind of sexy on stage too. He took to grabbing his privates and pumping them up at you and all this kind of stuff. That's entertainment. Back in the day, remember they had vaudeville and all this kind of stuff. People always judge other generations, but we were just as nasty. Sex sells, right? Yeah, David Bowie married Iman. He also had another wife who he had a son with before that, Zoe Bowie. Yeah, but he always said he was bisexual. We kind of thought he was gay, but David Bowie used to come on stage in full drag, lipstick and everything. Yeah, I haven't bought any music in years, honey. It seems like to me, if I want to hear something, I just pull it up on YouTube. Like they were all talking about that girl, that Cardi B song. So I just pulled it up on here. No reason to buy it. If I want to hear it, just pull it up on here. There's a whole lot of music on here. Even all the gospel music I listen to. I don't even own any CDs. I think I gave them all away. I just listen to whatever's on YouTube. I can do it on my phone. Now I don't even need a damn iPod. Just listen on your phone. Bowie had a baby. I thought he still has a daughter. Hawaiian. I didn't know she died. He definitely has a son. He produces video games. Every generation is nasty. Hell yeah. Little Richard was nasty as hell. Little Richard. Yes, he was a showgirl. Wabba dooba loo bop de bop bamboo. Is he talking about he used to speak an innuendo like, met a girl named Sally. Wabba dabba doo babu. So he would say the wabba dabba doo babus and things like that. You can imagine. Girl named Sally. Hop bop boobity boo. Mo, let me see. See, tip drills. I don't even know what a tip drill is, child. I don't even know what it is. I had a dance period when I first started doing meth. I used to be a wallflower, too inhibited to do anything, right? I started doing that shit. That was one of the things that hooked me. All of a sudden, I was, a dancing queen. It was a period, but drugs turn on you. First, they do a lot for you. You can dance, you can have sex, you can meet people and all this kind of shit. Within a year, it ain't nothing but about the drugs. Ain't nobody got time for no dancing. Get that ass out there and get to work. What was Michael Jackson? It's another one. He never came out. I don't think we ever heard about him having a relationship with an adult male. But we do. He was accused, of course, of having these relationships. And even if it wasn't sexual, let's say, he definitely had a relationship with young boys where he would take them around the country, where he would put them up in his house, where he would take them to Vegas and the parents and all that kind of stuff. So I just always thought of him as a person with arrested development. I think he saw himself as a child. He was not mature in his mind, because why would you have all of these carnivals and all this kind of shit in your yard? You don't got to do all that to get these kids involved with Michael Jackson. You go to the concert, they're falling all over the stage. So I think he had arrested development. It went further than any kind of physical thing that he had going. He actually wanted to hang out with kids. I mean, I don't know what a kid would say to me that would be interesting. No offense, parents. Most of the best gospel music are live on. They all of them on there, really. Just put in there gospel music, and you get all the greats and the current ones. So what's the use in buying the music? My friend Gamish, who's a moderator on here, he buys everything. You go to his house, all the walls, like I got all this shit in here, all his walls are all music. CDs, DVDs, all the music and entertainment. And books. He's a reader, avid reader. But I don't see any reason to buy it, to tell you the truth. If I want to hear it, I can get it right here. But it makes it hard on these entertainers because how are they getting paid? I'm sure they get somebody gets a YouTube check, and it may be nice if it's 20 or 40 million, you know, but probably getting eaten up by the record companies, you know. Right, Margot. He never had a child. Well, he was singing. He was a star at 9 years old. So, yeah, there's some psychological things that went on with that guy. But there's more people call people, oh, he's child molester. Oh, it goes deeper than that. Anytime you want to hang out with kids all day and ride on roller coasters and shit like that, have little ponies on the yard and all that, it went deeper. Firespawn, I think he thought kids were more fun than adults, plus adults judged him a lot. Right. I think it speaks to the same thing. A part of him was still a child. Maybe a part of him coveted being a child. Maybe he wanted to go out and play like everybody else. But y'all know about how strict Joe was. It was work, 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 work. And then they got famous so early. A, B, C. Hey, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. I sing for it, don't rate me. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. Come on, won't you? I ain't sang that song in years. I was when that song came out, I must have been 10 and living in the projects in Indianapolis. ABC, that's the first one I remember. Stop, no. Dun, 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 better save me. Stop, you better save me. Woo! When we played tag in grade school, you wanted to be it. That's all I know. Husband, I don't know why I love you. I don't know, 9-year-old child now. Why I love you, yeah, baby, yeah. Won't you help me, please? Because I love you. Oh, don't know, baby. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know nothing about it. 9 years old. The hell you know about loving somebody, child? Stop the love you say may be your own. Darling, take it slow, or someday you'll be all alone. Gonna be your sugar daddy, give you kissing when it's missing, girl. Who's the guy to say your love? XUC, listen to me. What it is, DAZZ. Find out, whatever. What's the other one? He has so many. I mean, he was a star his whole damn life. K-pop, I don't know what K-pop is, L. Let me see. She rocked in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bobbing and a singing her song. All the little Curtis on Jaybird Street just love to hear the robin go twiddly-dee, rockin' Robin. Rockin' Robin, go on, rockin' Robin. I think his middle state was stuck. Okay. Radiance Marie. He had to work so hard as a child, and allegedly his physically abused by Joe. So I think his mental state was stuck as a kid. Yeah, it's called arrested development. Arrested development. But anytime you talk about any kind of child molesting, people don't want to hear it, though. They don't care nothing about your mental state. They don't care nothing about your psychiatry or why you got to be the way you are. All they got to hear is child. And that's just the way it is. Never can say goodbye. No. never can say goodbye. Even though the pain and heartache seem to follow me wherever I go, though I try and try to hide my feelings, they only seem to grow. It's that same old dizzy hang up. Tell me why is it so? Don't want to let you go. I can't say goodbye, girl. Yes, Lord. You're not my love. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. Slow dancing on the floor in the ground. But we just having some fun. But the kid, he's not my son. Hold me tight. For 40 days and for 40 nights, I was on the scene. So he met Billie Jean when he was around her for 40 days and 40 nights. And she got pregnant. And he was convinced that the kid, that's not my son, honey. Thank God for DNA. Dana, honey. Mama's pearl. Get on with the girls. But what you been missing? Let it all hang out. Gotta be afraid. Oh, you got to twist that thing. The rest is up. Here's just what you do. Just let yourself go. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. That's what you need. In fact, that's what you need. I got what you need. Let's fall in love. They had a song every year. They had hits every single year when I was a child. And then when I was a young adult, he started having them again. Michael Jackson started having all these hits again. And then he made a resurgence. And then it all fell down behind that first scandal. Gonna be your sugar daddy. Ben, most people, you're always running here and there. You feel you're not wanted anywhere. Ben, I wish they would try to. I bet they'd think again if they had a friend like Ben. Like Ben. Thank you, Radiance. You love that singing. Give us some Al Green. Love and happiness. Well, something that'll make you do wrong, make you do right. Love. Wait a minute, something's going wrong. There's somebody on the phone. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, talking about, or she can make it right. Yeah. Well, happiness is when you really feel good about somebody. Listen, I used to like it with Al Green. If I gave you my love, boom, 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 I tell you what I'd do. I'd expect a whole lot of love out of you. You got to be good to me. I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I can do. What about the way you love me? Do-do, boom, boom. And the way you squeeze me. Oh, simply beautiful. Al Green, Marvin Gaye, you gotta prompt me. Marvin Gaye, what was it? Prompt me. What was the songs? It's amazing how that stuff stays in there. Oh my God, simply beautiful. I love that. That was the it, wasn't it? And I can think of younger days when live for my life was anything a man could want to do. Thank you, Dana. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about love's sorrow. And how can you mend, oh yeah, a broken man? Lord, it's a friend of mine. How can a loser ever win? People say, baby. I mean, no pointer sisters. I can't do no pointer sisters, child. Boom, check, a rack a chack, boom. I make a sound of a pink pang, boom. You got to believe in something. Why not believe in me? Car Wash. That's on Netflix right now. I saw it last night. Johnny Taylor, Lord have mercy. Y'all remember everything. Let's stay together, loving you whether ever. Times are good, bad, happy or sad. Why? Why do people break up, turn around and make up? Did Al Green go to the White House and sing at Barack Obama? Apparently, Obama was a big fan of his. I know he's saying love and happiness. I think he said, let's stay together. Mm-hmm. Back up train, turn around. Take me to my baby. Who's making love to your old lady? Wow, you was out there making love. I don't remember the words. Who's making love to what was that song by the OJs? They had a couple of big hits too. I used it. OJs, the backstabbers. What they do? Smiling in your face. They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. I keep getting all these visits from my friends. Yeah, what they doing. They come to my house again and again and again. Somebody's out to get my woman. I don't even be home, but they just keep on coming. She keep letting them in, honey. What can I do to get back on the right track? I wish they'd take some of these knives out my back. Squinty doing a WAP. You hear him down there singing? He said, shut up, daddy, please. There was a singing dog on Facebook I saw one time. That dog was singing, honey. He was so well trained. And it looked like he was really singing the words, honey. If anyone should ever write my life story, for whatever reason there might be, you'll be there. You ladies remember the song about when Aretha said she don't mind the company? She said company was all right every once in a while. She said, I don't give a damn if it's my mother, my brother, or my sister. I tell you, girl, I'll get up, put on some clothes, and go out there and help you find somebody of your own. His name is Dr. Feelgood. Ow. Oh, but when me and that man get to loving. Oh, hey, good God Almighty. Ooh, church lady now. What was Anita Baker's song? Oh, she had a big one. What was her biggest song? Tell me, Nisha. Anita, I loved her voice. Dr. Feelgood. Anita Baker had a huge song. What was it? I don't remember. Angel. Aretha had so many damn songs. I don't even remember. She had chain of fools. For 5 long years, I thought you was my man. But I found out I'm just a link in your chain. You got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You treated me mean. Oh, yeah, you treated me cruel. My pop said, come on home. My baby said, take it easy. But your loving is a much too strong. Hallelujah. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Keep on giving you the best that I got, baby. She had a beautiful voice. Ooh, L.A. Now, I like this music here because they had a story to it. You could understand the whole story. You ain't got to try to figure out what they're saying. Like I was listening to that woman today. What are you saying exactly? I heard the thing about the credit card, but these things says, L.A. prove too much for the man. He couldn't take it. Oh, he's leaving the life. He's come to know. Oh, this is a common story in Hollywood. He said he's going back to find what's left of his world. A world he left behind not so long ago. He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Whole lot of people sing that song to themselves, honey. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I have nothing to live for. Look like nothing's gonna come my way. Yeah, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, rock steady, baby. That's what I'm feeling. Let's call this song exactly what it is. What it is. It's a funky and low down feel. What it is from left to right. What it is a migraine to it. Get funky, dance all night. Whoa. Rock steady, baby. That was her best dance song for me, Aretha Franklin. I know she had the freeway thing and all that, but that was the Snoop Chappelle. You do it. Disco now. I will survive. I was petrified, thinking how I would love to live without you by my side. And then I spent so many nights feeling sorry for myself. But I grew strong and I learned how to get along. And now you see, now look back. I don't remember. Yeah, that was Otis Redding. He died early. He died young. Look, this is my, I was involved in an interracial relationship, right? And it was the same time that Rick James and Tina Marie came out with Love. And he used to always sing that. He didn't have no rhythm or nothing like that, but he just liked to sing it. Love them and leave them. That's what I used to do. Use and abuse them, baby. Then I laid eyes on you. It was pain before passion. That was my claim to fame. Tasted teardrop pain. You turned on my fire. I can't sing the woman song. Okay. Fire and desire. That made a star out of her. Who else was out there? Who else was out there in them streets? James Ingram, 100 Ways. I don't know 100 Ways. I could never find to call my own. And life is worth living again. And you came in. I ain't got the words. It was one in a million, you. One in a million. Must be great to sing a song and people remember the damn song 50 years later. It's got to be a great thing. You get to be old. A lot of these people, they used to end up singing their oldies too when they're doing all these revivals and things, and they're still traveling. They're not making new music. Otis Redding. Let me see. Who else? I'm at time. Sing along to this. Larry Graham. That was Larry Graham. Oh my God. Here we go. That's Gamage Carter, the person I just got through reading to y'all about all the records all up and down his walls and things. That's him at the end. Get him. Lead the singing to the real singers like me. Honey, God, singing it, that's God's music. God loves it. He loves it. Donna Summers, MacArthur's Park is melting in the rain. I don't think that I can make it because it took too long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Again. Another Jehovah's Witness. I can't think of any of those songs from Lionel Richie, Commodores. I used to love their music. I mean, I know I can't sing the same one I sing all the time, but I used to know all the words to those songs. His music. It's a man's world. It wouldn't be nothing without a sweet woman or a girl. Man makes a car. Man. Oh, he's had it. James Brown had a song that maybe y'all won't even remember the song. It was I think it was Black Caesar was the movie. And in the movie, the mother had died. And James Brown wrote the song. Mama's dead. Down, down. Her troubles are over. The pain is gone. I wish I could have made her proud to call me son. Because I loved her. No one to cry. No one to sit by the bedside. No one to come in and pull the cover over my head at night. No one to say, son, everything will be all right. My mama's dead. No one to stop me when I go too far. I missed her much more than I show. I missed her. That's a good soundtrack. Oh, I've seen all this right here. I must have slipped back. I kind of try to fuck up Natalie Cole. Hey, Mr. Melody. You got me coming to your crazy beat? Whoa, whoa, Mr. Melody. The more I hear it, the more I like it. You really made a hit with me, Mr. Melody. Mr. Melody, yeah. I used to wear them out in jail. You know, we used to sing between the bars, and I would hit that high-ass note that sounded horrible. I know it was horrible, but it was loud. Mr. Melody. Cow! Scoot-oop, 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 scoot-oop. Scooby-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Wow. Boo-wee. Wow. Scoop-it-up, scoop-it-up. You're wondering if I care about you. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Oh, I can see, boy, that you don't know me very well. You're so unsure, and you run here and there to ask my feelings. Friends only guess, they can't say really. Oh, don't ask my neighbors. Never ask the friends I hang around. Don't be afraid to come to me. Come on, don't ask my neighbors. Ooh, ooh, Oh, Lord, have mercy. I've been singing to myself. We've been on a 40-minute singing run. Lord, y'all got good ears, honey. Y'all got good ears and patience. Let me see. Our people are amazing. Mm-hmm. Our people are amazing. All the music and things they produced. Is that what you're saying? Well, I enjoy being reminded of all them songs. So I'm sorry I don't have all the words. But it comes back to you, though. It's amazing how the memory works. Here, I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I can remember something that happened back in 79. Lord. All right, people. It's good talking to y'all. Y'all have a good Friday. Try to stay in. I know it's hard. You want to get some air. I know. I understand. Try to hang on a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Stay in as best you can, people. Take care of yourself. Wear your mask. All right. Thanks for coming in, guys. Love you. Later.